If the wife wants Uncharted, the wife gets Uncharted. This actually sounded fun for me to play too after Pragmata. Last time I did this, I did it on Crushing. We're gonna play on normal, and we're gonna have the breeziest casual experience possible. And that sounds really nice right now.
I'm here off the coast of Panama, where we just recovered what we believe to be the coffin of legendary explorer Sir Francis Drake, who was buried at sea over 400 years ago. Are you sure you want to be filing your ancestors' remains like that?
You make it sound so dirty. Besides, thought you didn't believe me.
Well, I did do my research, and apparently Francis Drake didn't have any children.
Well, history can't be wrong, you know. For example, you can't defile an empty coffin.
What the hell?
You devil.
What is it? Come on, hold it up.
No way. Deal was for a coffin. That's it.
Wait a minute. If my show hadn't have funded this expedition, you wouldn't have...
You got your story, lady.
Look, Mr. Drake, you signed a contract. I have a right to see every single thing that's...
Could you hold that thought?
Sully, we got some trouble. Hurry it up.
Okay. What's going on?
Pirates.
Pirates?
Yeah, the modern kind. They don't take prisoners. At least not male prisoners.
Wait, what are you talking about? Shouldn't we call the authorities or something?
Yeah, that'd be a great idea, but we don't exactly have a permit to be here.
What?
Yeah, so unless you want to end up in a Panamanian jail, we should probably handle this ourselves.
Well, what's worse?
You obviously haven't been in a Panamanian jail. Do you know how to use one of these?
Yeah, it's like a camera. You point and shoot, right?
Good girl. Here we go.
How the hell they find us out here?
These guys have been
Gotta love a
telling me
game
for
that
weeks.
just gets right
Thought I
into
lost
it.
them.
So what'd you do to piss them off?
It's kind of a long story.
We need more swashbuckling adventure games.
These guys don't like you much, do they?
Less talking, more shooting.
I don't remember how to reload. Okay, I remembered. I don't think I successfully shot him out of the air. That's unfortunate.
Climbing aboard!
Oh, no, you don't.
You're gonna be sorry now. Come on.
The gunplay in the first game is not the best. But it will get better as we play. I won't, but the games will. I miss when games just got straight into it.
Shoot to kill. Hey. It's gonna hurt in the morning.
Oh, that's Elena. Shit.
Sully, where are you?
Don't worry, we'll explain more of what's going on as the game gets further in. See, we're doing fine. Again, it helps the last time I did this, it was on Crushing, and now we're on normal, but... Oh, it'll be fine. Rocket launcher, schmocket launcher. Let's back up. Don't worry, he's friendly. I always forget this is the first time Elena met Nate. Because in the future, she shouldn't be surprised by any of this.
Damn it. Whole ship's gonna blow. We gotta jump.
Oh, wait.
What are you doing?
Okay.
Come on. Go.
All right.
Globe-trotting adventures, that's what we should call them. Like old pulp novels. Like The Mummy. Just give me the Mummy in-game version over and over again and I'd be happy.
I can't leave you alone for a minute, can I?
I had everything under control until they blew up the boat. You all right?
Nothing that years of therapy won't fix.
Well, if it isn't the beautiful and talented Elena Fisher.
Flattery will get you screen time.
Yeah, I'm more of a behind-the-scenes kind of guy. Victor Sullivan.
For Christ's sakes. What do you say we get out of here before we attract any more attention?
Well?
Little present from Sir Francis.
Oh, so you found the coffin. Wait a minute, is this what I think it is?
Drake's lost diary. He faked his death, just like I said, Sully. He must have been onto something big.
Yeah, well, let's just keep that between us.
Thanks for the loan, Mr. Drake. I think I've earned a look at that diary when we land.
I love that no one in these games ever has any problem with the amount of murder we commit either.
When Drake sailed into the Pacific, he took the Spanish fleet completely by surprise. He captured their ships, he took all their maps, their letters, their journals, and he recorded everything in this diary.
So this...
But when he got back to England, Queen Elizabeth confiscated all of his charts and logbooks, including this one, and then swore his entire crew to silence.
Yeah, so this...
You see, Drake discovered something on that voyage, Sully. Something so secret and so valuable, they couldn't risk it getting out.
All right, Nate, just pretend for a minute that I don't really care about any of that stuff and cut to the chase, would you?
Man only interested in the climax. He must be a real hit with the ladies.
Never had any complaints.
Okay, then. I'll jump to the good part, just for you.
Oh, El goddamn Dorado.
He was onto something big, all right.
Does it say anything else?
Oh, so now you're interested, huh?
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, no. Last page was torn out. I'm telling you, Sully. This is it. This is finally it.
Yeah. Only... we got one little problem.
Yes, that's what I said. It blew up. It sank. No, that's why we have insurance, right? Oh. Oh no, the camera? No, the camera's fine. Don't worry about the camera, no. Still as good as new.
Sully, the girl can hold her own. You should have seen her.
Fine. You go on out there and you tell her, we just found the lost city of gold. Maybe her producer can get it on the air
Oh,
tonight.
come on.
Nate, do you trust me?
More or less.
Good. Because we're going to have every two-bit scumbag in the world racing us to this treasure unless we cut her loose right now.
You're a real gentleman, Sully.
I know. It stinks. She'll get over it.
No, I don't care for over budget. I mean, do you realize that this could be like the biggest story of the year? Hi. No, I don't trust him, okay? That's why we need to move fast. So just get me the camera crew, and I promise you that... Son of a bitch.
Shouldn't have trusted him.
Should have seen that one coming. Oh.
Oh, hold on. Hold on, kid. I'm not as young as I used to be.
Yeah, you weren't too old for that little barmaid in Lima, were you?
Well, that was different. Although I must admit, equally as strenuous.
Well, hang in there, old-timer. We're just about there.
You have no idea where we are.
I ever tell you about the time I pawned a phony 16th century Santa off on Pablo Escobar? Risky move, but by the time he figured it out, I was... Nate, are you even listening to me?
Nah, you're slow and
Hanging
old.
on every word.
Plus, I don't believe you about Escobar. What were you doing in Colombia?
I think Francis Drake came all the way up here, huh? We're an awful long way from England.
The dude sailed all across the planet. Sully's not smart.
Well,
I don't get it. According to this, we're right on top of the mark.
Maybe you're not reading that thing right. Let me see it.
No, this is the place.
I do love that Francis Drake left GPS coordinates.
Goddamn dead end.
Easy, Sully. Just relax. Let's take a look around.
Like, if I was following an ancient treasure map, I don't care how much technology I used, if it didn't line up exactly with the GPS coordinates, I wouldn't be that surprised. I'd kind of expect it, actually.
Hell no. This is more like it.
Oh, we get to climb on shit. Well, I guess I can't climb on that.
What do you think this is, Incan?
Nah, it's older than that. Like 2,000 years older.
This must have been before everything became yellow. It'll be fine. I remember most of it. I hope.
Find anything?
Nothing yet.
Be careful up there.
Oh yeah, that was supposed to happen. I knew that, don't worry.
There's something funny about the ground down there.
Where? Looks completely normal to me.
It's hollow. We gotta find a way to smash through this.
How on earth could you possibly have known that? This way?
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
I think that made a shortcut. Can we hang? We can. I must have tutorials disabled. I would have thought something would pop up telling me how to play. Which means I'm very much going to forget an important mechanic of this game. We're going to end up screwed.
Good work, kid. Flashlights for this one.
It's a good thing we all... Oh. It's a good thing every video game character comes equipped with a lapel flashlight these days. I say these days, this game is actually fairly old at this point. This was early PS3. We are playing on the PS4 remakes by Blue Point. Very good remakes, I think.
What a warm and homey place, huh?
Well, not quite what you were expecting, huh?
Yeah. Where's all the damn gold?
Yeah, this place was picked clean centuries ago.
No good limey pirate.
No, it wasn't Drake. Check this out. Looks like the Spanish got here before he did. What the hell, Sully?
Nate, I'm not looking for a lousy piece of tin. I'm up to my eyeballs in debt.
That was at least bronze.
I was really counting on this one.
Too many big bar tabs in Lima, I guess.
That and, well, just a few bad deals.
Yeah, well, I always told you to stay away from the bad guys. And the bad girls.
Yeah? Look who's talking.
What's that supposed to mean?
That reporter? I saw the way you were eyeing her.
Elena? Please. I snuffed any chance with her the second we ditched her on that dock.
All's fair in love and war, kid.
And what if you can't tell the difference?
Then, my friend, you are in big trouble.
No, I think you just break up.
Those Spaniards sure left a lot of crap behind.
You can't tell the difference between love and war. I don't think your relationship's healthy.
That'll work.
It's a good thing no one in the real world just randomly places explosive barrels next to load-bearing pillars. Or maybe they do, I don't know. I'm not a construction guy.
Here, let me do that.
Yeah, probably would have been smart for you to do it the first time.
I'll hold it open. See if you can jam it from the other side.
I can't. Hold on, Sully. Like how he's not complaining about being old now.
All right, let go. This ought to hold it. Hurry, Sully!
That was a little too close. Let's hope this
Nate
place
never has a
back
plan
door,
B.
You know, this looks familiar. I think there's something in Drake's journal about this.
Let's see.
Yeah, here it is. Looks like this thing is some kind of lamp or brazier. See if you can light it.
So, after all your bitching about the cigar, now it comes in handy, huh?
I think an adventurer should always have a lighter. I've seen enough adventure movies. You always need to light something on fire.
Nice.
Beautiful.
You know, I'm not upset at that. That wood would be very dry. I think one ember would set it off. Alright, I don't think I can just jump down.
Nate? Whoa. I might have been able to do that 30 years ago.
Oh, calm down, Sully. I'll find you a rope or a ladder or something. Oh, God. I do not remember this many of these falling. Alright, how do we get Sully down? Am I blowing this up? Video game 102, honey. See explosive barrels. Shoot them.
There's a ladder behind all the
I was gonna say, I have to assume whoever built this place would not have constantly George of the Jungle themselves down here. Tarzan? I'm going with George of the Jungle just because it's another Brendan Fraser reference. And we need more Brendan Fraser references in the world. It's inarguably the better movie. I assume. I don't think I've ever actually seen a Tarzan film. I might have. I don't remember. Really thought there were enemies, and oh, it must be on the way back out that we run into people we have to pew.
Now what?
Oh yeah,
What do you
pressure
make of
plates.
Wait, I recognize these symbols. The order of these signs has some importance.
Okay. So scary faces last, spiders third. Thing with the hole in it is first. Wings is second. That's last. Anybody tell what that is? Is that the winged? It's not the spider. That's the spider. Okay, so... No, I'd like to push the plate, please. Do I need to jump on them from higher? Can I climb this? No, we can climb it. Oh, wait, you're right here, too. That's the winged one. Oh, look. Can we push them like this? Yeah, okay.
Hey, something's happening.
You ever wonder if just modern people are stupid as shit? Like, I have to go across here. Why don't we have trap-filled old ruins to explore anymore? Were they all explored already? Is that the answer? We found Tutankhamun's tomb and just kind of stopped after that? Or maybe it's because a bunch of the people that found it died and then everybody got scared. Alright, then we just need to go back, right? That's the spider? Yeah. Alright, and then we just need to... I think we can make that jump in the middle. Never mind, we can make no jumps. I have failed. I really feel like I should just be able to jump in there, but I know if I do, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, looks like there's a ladder cut into the side. Wait here while I check it out.
Yeah, where's the ladder?
Be careful.
No, okay. He grabbed it on its own. That actually saved me some time.
Hey, watch your step down there.
Well, I figured out why we can't just jump down. It's because we're not going all the way down. That feels murdery. Oh, we can push it.
Okay, getting somewhere.
Now do we jump? Doesn't seem like a good idea, does it? I am out of all other ideas. We're jumping.
Now, don't tell me you're gonna swim in it.
I've been in worse.
Well, it's just water. I hope. Nate, do you know how to swim? You're doing a lot of paddling for very little movement, bro.
I'm really wet.
I don't know what you expected. Where's your fancy wetsuit? What, you think the jungle doesn't get wet? At this point, I'm surprised you don't run around everywhere with a wetsuit and tons of medical supplies. Not really sure what happened there. Well, that time I just skipped the other ledge.
On the other side.
Can Can you get this open?
I see explosive barrels. I can do anything with explosive barrels. Maybe we should have told Sully to move first.
Nice one.
It all worked out.
I've got this one.
I have to mash this one. I don't miss these days.
This looks safe.
Yeah, because I've never seen a movie either. And this is how you know the same people that made this made Crash Bandicoots.
I made it! I'm okay!
May not be a giant rolling rock or a bear.
Now it looks like we're getting somewhere.
Dinosaur? I
After
think we
that,
got
we
chased by a
better be.
dinosaur at one point. It's a very slow walk.
Oh, man.
The temple must have been built around this.
Around what?
A statue. A gold statue.
A huge gold statue. And look here. These people, they're worshipping the damn thing. At least, I think they're people.
Of course. El Dorado. The Golden Man. Sully, it wasn't a city of gold. It was this. It was a golden idol.
Man, can you imagine what that thing would be worth now?
Look over here. Tracks. I bet the Spanish dragged it out on cut logs. We're 400 years late for this party.
So the trail's cold.
Yeah, it looks that way.
Son of a bitch.
Unless
Unless what?
we follow the tracks.
What the hell will they carry it out on that dug into the ground this friggin' deep? Does this not seem ridiculous to anyone else? Like what movement method has 3 spikes on it? Like, just get wheels, man. You'd probably be able to move it easier. Especially around these tight corners. Like, look at this turn! You're telling me whatever made this was able to turn like this? Nah, I'm calling horse shit.
Huh. They stop here.
Yeah, it looks like the back wall of the temple was blown out.
Yeah. Spaniards must have made themselves a shortcut to get the treasure out.
Swear. Now what?
Well, we go the only way that... Can we get up on any of these? It looks like we can. That one's on me. I tried to coyote time the shit out of that. You know, I think there was a collectible over here. I think that's what it was. I think one of the treasures was up here. The game has collectibles called treasures. They're fun little things. I think this one has a precursor orb from Jack and Daxter in it. I think all 4 of the game's collectibles are largely those treasures. 4 had some open world parts though, so 4 might be different.
Now there's something you don't see every day.
My God.
Doesn't feel like it would survive there. You'd think the moving water would erode something. That thing has been there for quite a while.
damned.
Must have come up the river during flood season and gotten stuck. Let's check it out, huh?
Wait. Something about this feels kind of hinky.
Hinky. You act like you've never seen a German U-boat in the middle of the jungle before.
I'm being serious, Nate.
I tell you what, why don't you stay here? I'll check it out myself. I'll call you if I run into any Nazis.
Yeah, right. You do that.
Oh, wait. Hold on to this for me, will you? Okay.
Yeah, it was fine to take it into the water with you earlier, but
Looks like I'm gonna
this
have
would
to
be
do
too
this the hard
much.
way.
How the f did this thing even get here? Like, the only plausible explanation is that it came over that waterfall. The game makes no sense. It's fun, though, so it doesn't really matter. I think we're swimming to the back. Okay, I cannot be the only one that thinks this is the slowest swimming speed of all time. Like, what is this? Remember in Alan Wake how it felt like they were moving a whole lot for how slowly they were moving? That's what it feels like now. Can I go underwater? Oh, can I go over here? I don't know. I'll let you know in an hour. I thought maybe I could climb that. Alright, I think we gotta get on top of
Looks like you're
it.
gonna have to monkey across those cliffs to get into the U-boat.
Well, we're very good at monkeying. Prince of Persia did it better, but not by much. Maybe we do need to go back and play the Prince of Persia games. I had waited because, you know, we were supposed to be getting the Sands of Time remake, and then Ubisoft decided to be... Well, Ubisoft, really. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. But now we're not getting that remake, even though it seemed like it was done? I don't know if that means if it was shit, or if it was actually really good and Ubisoft just hates both themselves and their consumers. Considering a bunch of people left Ubisoft and made one of the greatest RPGs of all time, I'm gonna guess Ubisoft just sucks. Once again, thank you, Sandfall.
Hey, watch yourself up there. It's a long way down.
It's also a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. Alright, I think we're here. No, I can't be jumping from here. It's too high. We're gonna pretend that was what I was trying to do. I'm scared. Okay, we're okay. We can jump to that, I think. Oh god! Okay. I was not worried. Oh look, the cat's back. Come on, honey. This game's easier. Say hi to everybody. You don't want to say hi to your mother or grandmother? Hey, say hi. No, not hi to me, hi to them. Can I jump down from here? This does not feel right. Ah, here we go.
Nate, you should be able to drop right down into the U-boat from there.
Yeah, I already figured it out, Sully. Come on. Just give me a second.
When was your last tetanus shot?
Oh, that's funny.
Can you get tetanus from a submarine? Wait, do you get tetanus from Nazis? That would explain a lot. What is tetanus? Where am I going? Well, I tried that and it didn't work.
Okay, I'm in.
What do you see?
Something nasty happened to these guys. There's blood everywhere. And soup.
What?
I mean, they were clearly eaten by giant spiders. Look at the webs. Dude would not have still been that juicy.
Now, where'd you get this, my decomposing friend? I think the trail just got warm again.
How so?
Well, I just met a guy with pockets full of Spanish gold. Only the coins are stamped with a mint mark I've never seen before.
You're kidding me.
Looks like our German friends had a little secret.
How much ancient gold was stamped with a mint mark to begin with? It feels like a much more modern thing. Yep, we got a slow swim again. Actually, it feels like he was going at an appropriate speed in here.
Cozy.
Don't eat the soup.
I'm in the captain's quarters. Get this, he's still here.
What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, it looks like he was killed. Ripped to shreds, actually. Oof, what a way to go.
Yeah, sounds terrible. Check his wallet.
You're all hearts, Sully.
Sounds terrible. Oh well.
No way. You've got to be kidding.
Find anything, kid?
UK 2642. UK 2642. Gotcha.
Are you all right?
Sully, you're not gonna believe this.
Try me.
I think I found our missing page.
You're kidding.
Looks like Drake and our German pals were after the same treasure. And I've got the map that's gonna lead us right to it.
Nate, this better not be another wild goose chase. We've got to get something out of this trip or...
Or what? Sully? You there? Sullivan?
Where that cutscene was angled, I always thought this dude was gonna just like get up and try and give us a hug. But now he stays dead. Maybe there's just something about me that's inherently distrustful of World War II German Nazi subs.
That's probably bad.
Surely there had to be some mechanism to keep torpedoes in.
Hey! Friends of yours, Sully?
I'm Gabriel Roman.
Yeah, I know who you are, asshole.
Manners, young man. This is just business.
Get over there.
Easy.
Put your hands up.
All right, they're up.
See, your friend owes me money, Mr. Drake. A lot of money. So when he told me that you two were onto something big, the find of a lifetime, he said, well, I was intrigued. But he's made grand promises before, haven't you, Victor? And here we are again. Another fool's errand.
Jeez, does he always go on like this?
Take it easy, Navarro. So, I'm afraid the time is up. Unless, of course, you found something in there, Mr. Drake, that might compensate for all this unpleasantness.
He's screwing with you, Nate. They heard everything. Just give him the map.
Slowly. What does a Kriegsmarine map have to do with El Dorado?
What, you think this is a coincidence? The Germans were after the same treasure. That map has something to do with it. So, we square?
For now. But just in case you need a reminder...
Hey, come on, leave him out of it.
Yeah, don't you guys usually just cut off a finger or something?
That's far too vulgar. No, I think this will hurt him a bit more.
Now, whoa. Come on, Roman. He's got nothing to do.
Sully! Sully! Son of a bitch!
Anyone else think that thing took a while to explode?
Stop him!
Oh god, we gotta run. Not that way. Bad time, OC. I'm blaming that one on the cat. What are you doing? Oh my god, I'm blaming it on that terrible camera angle, actually. Just walk off the edge. Not that edge! Why are you watching this?
There he is!
Alright. I think we'll be okay now. Although I have a cat staring at me like she's gonna eat me. Please don't eat me, kitty.
Whoa there, cowboy. That's relieving me at the dock.
What the hell are you doing here?
Listen, I'm a good enough reporter to follow a couple of no-luck tomb robbers.
It went this way! I radio ahead!
Well, you're down to one tomb robber now. Sully's dead.
What?
Yeah. And we're next if we don't get out of here.
Oh, God, I'm sorry.
Please tell me you have a gun.
Of course.
Thanks. All right, come on.
They should have pretended like they were making out. It would have been super nonchalant. Bunch of people are doing that around here. What happens if we go back up here? I don't know what I thought was gonna happen. Thought I could stealth kill. Are you firing behind us? Are they coming? Were you just fire into fire? Why did you have 2 guns? I don't think the answer to any of those questions is actually important. Alright, we got some ammo now. Quite a bit of ammo. Ooh, let's take the AK too.
They're shooting at you too, you know.
He's over there!
Is it just you?
There he is!
I forgot how floaty this was in this game.
Look out.
I'd be better off with the pistol right now, actually. Let's see. Yeah? Alright, we'll stick with the pistol. That was Elena firing from behind me, right? Maybe I should have made sure of that sooner. I don't know if I... Can I take cover on this, or is it... Okay, we can. I wasn't sure if it was maybe just a little too far off the, sword? I don't know what this is we're standing on. Do you have ammo, sir? You do, thank you. I appreciate it.
What the hell is this place anyway?
Long story. Tell you later.
I really expected somebody to come down those stairs.
Over there!
Yep, that was a little early. Elena, get down!
Watch it! Shoot to kill!
Kinda nice to play a game without a health bar. We just have to not get shot for a little while and we're okay. I'm pretty sure that's how it works in real life. I don't know why everybody uses health bars. Grab this.
Never a dull moment, huh?
Just keep your head down. These guys aren't messing around.
Nobody in here? Alright, we should be good for a second at least then. Definitely gonna be people in here, right? Maybe I should stop using the word definitely.
There they are!
Alright, well, I was just a little early.
Alright.
Come on. I like how the first one hit him, but somehow the second one didn't. I'm a little confused by that. I don't know why I thought that would explode when I shot it. Damn, Elena, thanks. Are you useful on normal? I don't know that I've ever played this one on normal. I think it's always either been hard or crushing. For the whole series. Again, after Pragmata, I'm kind of enjoying that everything just dies. Pragmata was very fun. It was. At least until I spent that extra time unlocking a single line of fucking dialogue. Sorry, I'm still bitter. Alright, we got full ammo. Why'd they put flares here if they're not
Stay
here?
with me.
Maybe we killed them all.
There he is!
Yeah, I knew that was... Oh, shit! We need to get... Oh, God, grenades. I'm assuming grenades don't care if we're on normal and still kill us.
Over here, I think. Yeah, this way.
I think we just gotta keep going backwards, right? Let's grab some ammo real quick, though. Alright, I feel better now. Oh, look, a Jeep. How fortuitous.
You always been this popular?
Well, I do seem to attract the scum of the earth. No offense.
None taken.
Do you have a good memory?
Yeah, why?
UK 2642. You got that?
Yeah, what is it?
It's Kriegsmarine coordinates. I think I know where the Spanish took El Dorado.
El Dorado?
Problem is, some of the bastards killed Sully. Damn it! If the Spanish found the treasure, they had to move it there, to that island. And Drake followed them.
Well, what are we waiting for? I'll get the story, and you get whatever it is you're after. Come on.
Hey, this isn't gonna be a vacation, you know.
I can take care of myself. Besides, you owe me one.
I suppose I do.
Your friend just died. Just putting that out there.
We're on the trail of the lost treasure of El Dorado, and it's brought us here to this tiny island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean.
Let's get a closer look. I hope we're the first ones here.
Will we discover the ruins of a forgotten colony and a fortune in Spanish gold? Or does the island have darker secrets in store for us?
That should keep him from changing the channel. What the hell was that?
Anti-aircraft fire? This is so not cool!
Oh, crap! We're on fire!
Enough with the damn camera! We gotta bail out!
Bail out? Does this thing even have parachutes?
Now would be a good time to look!
I hope these things still work.
We'll find out in a second.
Have you ever done this before?
Of course! You just jump, count to 5, and pull the cord. Now go!
Are you coming?
Kind of busy right now. Get going!
Why would you count to 5?
See you on the ground?
Right behind you!
Yeah. Okay.
I don't think she counted to 5. I think she'd be dead if she counted to 5.
Okay, you just jump, count to 5, and pull the cord. How hard could that be? Oh, crap!
That is the It'd be fine.
Shit. Whew. Hell.
Strangers trying to kill me, leave my map on a burning plane. Plane is missing. Most likely dead. That's great. Great start, Nate.
I agree. That's a great start, and we'll continue with it next time. If you liked that video, go ahead and subscribe. And if you didn't, please email me and tell me why.